Alright everybody, we're back with another Political Machine video. This time I'm going to play as Vice Presidential nominee Tim Walz, because I thought it'd be a fun one to play with. And what we're going to play, who we're going to play against is our buddy from Wisconsin, Paul Ryan. One of the custom players that's in the modding community. So Walz versus Ryan. And let's see, to start out, I'm trailing, but that's not going to be for long. Let's build up our fundraising HQ, get ourselves a cheerleader, throw her into PA. Oh, look at him flying around. Alright, so we have California maxed out. We're going to fly to New York, try to get that set up here too, because I have a feeling I'm going to need more money sometime. Cheerleader and cheerleader to Ohio. And we're going to build up New York. And now New York's at the maximum. And we're going to fundraise in New York to start. We can always go to California. Let's hop into PA, where we will drop off an HQ on the next turn. Throw our cheerleader into Michigan. I kind of like that. I'm going to do that in PA. We're going to protect PA for a little bit. So we're going to drop some just generic HQs. Ah, jeez. Okay. So whatever Paul Ryan did, that looks like it helped me. In Ohio, I kind of want to be able to build an HQ, not just. So I'm going to just build up an extra one there. We're going to throw a cheerleader into Illinois. What's that? Smear merchant? Okay. Alright, Walz, let's go to Illinois. Do an HQ. Fly over to California. And we're going to get some money. Get ourselves a cheerleader too. Throw the cheerleader into, let's go, Jersey. And we'll check out what this is. Really political capital. Let's see. So let's place them somewhere. We'll place them in different states just to have them spread out. So I'm going to go to Colorado and make Colorado the place where I get some political capital generating. Cheerleader again. Cheerleader to... Let's do Washington, because really a state like Washington should go Democrat. And Pennsylvania's going to be my lockdown place. Let's throw the expert spin merchant. Spin merchant? Spin doctor. Sorry, I do know the English language in the game. Alright, so we're going to build up getting one political capital from Colorado. Let's move down here and do the same thing in New Mexico. Let's do the Scarlet thing. Let's take a fixer real quick. And what's this? A lobbyist. And then we've got a smear merchant and a spin doctor. So he's really making a move in California. I'll deal with that later. But let's hurt his generation of political capital. Next turn, we're going to try to generate some more political capital. Is this... okay, it's not max yet. Now it's max. So now we're generating 3 a turn, which is still kind of low. Let's go to New Hampshire, where we can get some more out. And how are we doing? We're still neck and neck. Let's cheerleader it. And the cheerleader, we're going to throw Georgia. I'm falling behind Georgia, and I shouldn't be. Let's look at... Let's do this just to slow him down. So let's get some political capital out of the office here in New Hampshire, which now we're in the negatives, which I don't love. But we'll bail ourselves out with Mr. Moneybags. And let's see what this is. What? Oh, that's stupid. Alright. Don't have enough money for a cheerleader, but I do have enough money for a lobbyist. List of the lobbyists wherever the hell I want. So we'll go to Oregon. But we are generating 4 a turn. So that is getting better. Is this the max? Oh, is it? It's not. Yeah, it looks like I do have to be in the state to upgrade it. I had that question, I think, earlier. Oh, no, it is. Is it upgraded? Oh, it can't be upgraded anymore. Okay, so it was at the max. Let's stricter gun control. Get the swing state to be swinging my way. Okay. What was I? Oh, I was questioning. Can I just upgrade these wherever they are? I can. I thought I had to go to the state to do it myself. Unbelievable. Look, how many? I've already played like double-digit games, and I just figured that out. That is a nice feature that I knew nothing about. Let's throw that at my opponent. Let's not buy somebody because we can't. Next turn, we'll go and try to fundraise some more. And how are we doing? We're tightening the race. We're getting more political capital each turn. I need 8 for an endorsement, so that's... And we're going to milk it all the way out. And we're going to throw the political capital attack on him. Let's start getting some actual campaigners going. We're going to look at stump speech. Oh, and we're going to do that too. And keep knocking his political capital. I could go on a round of speeches if I want to, and I think his charisma is fairly good. Is it? Magnetic. Okay. Yeah, so we might start doing some of those speeches. I mean, maybe... So yeah, I've been... knowing I don't have to be in the state to upgrade is incredibly helpful. Like, really, really helpful. Because now I can... that changes the game for me, and it's a good thing. Let's do another spin doctor. We want... I don't have much... Oh, that was a terrible fundraiser, but we'll just live with it. We do another spin doctor in Ohio. I think I got 2 of them. So now we just have to actually boost our issue score. So this next turn, I'm going to play the stump speech. Well, before that, let's get the endorsement of the environment. That just helps solidify these blue states. Or not solidify, but they grow. And because of that, I can't do the stump speech guy. But let's make Iowa another generation of political capital. And we're going to go to Ohio next turn, which is where I planned to use this one. We're going to get rid of that. We are going to take a spin doctor, though, and we're going to spin Michigan. And now the blue map is coming together. I'm going to have to... I could probably still flip Wisconsin, but we're going to do the stump speech thing, and we're going to have some fun. So let's go and get some addressing inflation. We're going to talk about unions. And boy, Tim Walz loves unions. We're going to go to Michigan next. Unbelievable. Okay, well, I lost that turn. Okay, we're going to do this one here, because I'm doing okay with money. We're going to get ourselves a... Let's see. Let's do a fixer and see where they are located. So what's this? Okay, I'm not worried about that. I'm going to win California. The Intimidator. Okay. So we got a lobbyist, an Intimidator in Georgia. Let's knock out the Intimidator in Georgia. So I have to sit out this turn, which is dumb. Okay, Walz. Who's Walz going to pick? Let's... Warren's not a bad choice. Yeah, let's do Warren. Now, I don't have any stamina this turn, but I can still play some cards. And I think we're going to get ourselves a cheerleader and throw her into Georgia. Because we might try to make a move there. Let's see. If I hold off, I'll probably get another list of endorsements I can potentially acquire. Did you choose Mitt Romney? Okay. That's adorable. I love that. So in 2024, Paul Ryan chooses the guy that chose him as his VP. Boy, how the tables have turned. But I still want to use the speech because back on the game now. We're just gonna speech our way into Michigan's heart. And let's see, we're gonna wait for the labor endorsement, which is the big one. And then I'm gonna fly off to, let's try to get Iowa. All right, so we're speaking again because I think I still have that bonus. So agriculture is going to be the key in the state. And then let's check out the question mark. Okay, we'll meet with the grievance. And then let's see, I don't know which cards he has out. Well, yeah, okay, because that knocks out the attempt he's making in California. We're hiring ourselves a smear merchant, and we're going to throw that into Georgia because we're going to make a play in Georgia soon. Let's get the labor endorsement, which is a big one. That helps in those states. We're at 294. Things are looking pretty good. Next turn, let's go to Georgia. Let's build up an HQ that gives us issue score. And we're going to give a speech here. Higher minimum wage, which helps Democrats. I don't think he has any other cards anywhere. It doesn't like he's playing that strategy. Let's see. Let's throw that in Georgia. I'm going to move to the next turn. I've forgotten to buy someone, but that's okay. Alright, so we're going to go debate. Okay, I start. Border protection. Okay, modest. Oh, they don't like that. Whoops. Oops. Bad start in this debate. So, tax the wealthy. I'm saying all the way. So now renewable energy. Okay, good. Maybe I can attack him for his. And now we flip. Good. I'm going to be modest about it. Good. All right, we flipped the debate. Green New Deal. Technically, it's probably more up here. But let's do the moderate answer because that's what people like. And he flounders. Good. So we got out of that debate better than I thought we would. All right. So we have Georgia still right here. Let's see. What's this? Let's get the enthusiasm in all those states. We're going to build up the issue score here, and we're going to give a speech. And, oh, none of these issues are really good for me. Infrastructure reform. We'll add that one. Ooh, okay. People like infrastructure reform. And now it's turning blue. And we're going to get job training. 292. Good. You got a spin doctor. Throw that in Georgia. So really, instead of getting Wisconsin, which is I still can make a play for, but getting Georgia kind of replaces that. I don't know why they keep... Geez, Connecticut is like a traitor. All right, let's go to Connecticut. Let's try to polish up there. Let's get political capital from them. That's a good exchange. And oh no, I'm out of money. Uh-oh. We're going to do the pro infrastructure group one while we're here. Do I get the money back? Okay, oh, I'll make it up. Let's go to New York. Let's do the party planner. And we'll fundraise to get out of debt. Let's see, I don't know which state he has a lot of cards in. I have a lot in Georgia. He would really If he had that card, he'd take me out. I don't think he has many cards. So we're going to hire ourselves another spin doctor. And let's throw that into Connecticut, because apparently I have to fight in Connecticut. We're going to go here. Climate change is important to me and to you. We're going to look at endorsements at 15. If it gets to 16, I get some more help there. Do I want to do anything else? I want to get rid of a card. These are worthless when he's not playing them. Smear Merchant into Georgia, because it's now 302. I don't know why Vermont is not loving me yet. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Georgia. We're going to play the, let's see, Speechwriter is 1 turn. This is in Georgia. Let's just put it in Georgia. We're also going to give ourselves a spin doctor in Georgia. And now we're going to pump up Georgia with the infrastructure, because we love infrastructure. And a minimum wage is higher. So now we're really up there in Georgia. If I go with the drug and like drug relief and homelessness, that's a good one. I haven't paid attention to, well, let's see, is Florida in play? It was, but let's build up the awareness. Let's do, oh, cheerleader came at a good time. Let's hire ourselves a smear merchant. And let's throw that into Florida. This might be a bad move late in the game, but we're going to try it. So if Florida, how high is he in the issues? Oh, okay. Not too out of touch. If I throw a speechwriter out, and I go and I speak about addressing climate change in Florida. All these are not very good for Democrats, but let's talk about inflation. Let's talk about raising the retirement age. And now it's blue! I'm getting Florida now. All right. Screw you, Ryan. We're going to look at... I've got 3 turns left. I might do a little bit more funding, because that might be... Well, I don't know. I might not need it. We'll have to see. 3 weeks left. Let's look at endorsements real quick. All right, stable prices. Let's do that one. That's a big one. Virginia I haven't touched at all. Maybe I need to do that. Let's do a party planner, and let's get... Oh, that's a bad fundraiser. We're not going to do that. Let's go to here. Oh, this is a great one to play now. Oof, let's limit you for a turn. Let's get a spin doctor. Throw that person into Florida. Let's throw, how much money am I making? 210. Let's do some ads. And we're going to do that about inflation in Virginia. And then we're going to drop in, get that extra point, drop back into Virginia, and next turn, which we have 2 more turns. We still need money. Let's do a fundraiser. Where's my score? 325. We're looking good. So what is going on with Jersey, Vermont, Maine? Okay. Let's do the speechwriter. We'll go to New Jersey, talk about inflation. And a speech is 4 stamina. Let's go to Maine. We're going to drop inflation. Now I'm up for... This is worthless now. Let's hire ourselves a spin doctor. And spin doctor for Georgia. Good. 329 still. And now we're on the last turn. So we're going to sit tight. Okay, so some states are now in play that weren't before. He's now in charge of Georgia. We are going to spin doctor for the value that we can. If I can get an endorsement, I can get. I don't want the renewable. Let's try it. All right, that won me. That one's state. I want Florida, and I do want Georgia. But Maine, I'm ahead. I'm ahead. We're tied here. I don't love that we're tied. Let's go here real quick. Speak about the environment. Okay, that's the wrong state. Let's talk about inflation. So they're up a little bit on me. Let's see. Do I solidify? Oh, wow. That was a bad time to play that card on me. We're going to stop by in Virginia now. Let's see. What's my awareness? Spin Doctor, Florida. And then we'll stop off in Georgia. And right now we should win. So let's play it out and see the results. I'm pretty confident we've got this. We definitely have the win. We just need to see, are we 300? So we do. Oh, Vermont, you backstabbers. Okay, so we don't get Vermont, which is oddly a progressive state that didn't go my way. But we do get Florida, and no, we don't get Georgia. Ah, okay, that's dumb. But we get Michigan. Well, Florida, if we got Florida, we're definitely winning it, but I'm mad about Georgia. Come on, Stacey Abrams, you got to come through for me. But regardless, we're going to come away with the win here. So I guess going for Florida was the right move. I mean, I thought it was maybe a bad strategy late in the game. But because of that, we're up at... Oh, he got Hawaii. That's actually tighter than I thought it was. I think Georgia was the reason why it would have been the 320s. So we got the popular vote, 300 electoral votes. Here's our map. So Walz did pretty well, except for... The biggest win was Florida. I mean, yeah, Vermont 3 points or 30. I'd rather have the 30 electoral votes. And that was a tight one. But hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. So Walz and Warren come away with the victory over Ryan Romney. I hope you enjoyed the video and hope to see you at the next one.